What? Hey, man, you a whole bitch. Catch a nigga lacking with that Glock and shoot the whole world. Yo, hey, I made my flow.
What is up of the YouTube lands of people of YouTube land, people of YouTube? What is up? It's your boy Tokyo. We're back at it with another reaction. We're about to go ahead and react to BREWSTEW films. I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually a big fan of this dude's content. I ain't gonna lie, I like the little simple animations that he put down. I ain't gonna cap, is actually really good because like I ain't gonna say like that's how I think of the shit, but like it's cool putting like seeing someone like, that's why I like animations for real, especially like YouTube animators, because like I like seeing their styles for real. I like what the odds one out, Swoozy, all them niggas, you feel me? So it's pretty cool. I like this shit. But anyways, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'm gonna put BREWSTEW's fucking channel in the description down below and all that type of shit. And yeah, we better go ahead and check it out.
Alright, childhood injuries, part 2. Now, if you haven't seen my first episode on this subject, well, long story short, I've screwed myself up many a time as a stupid little kid in the 90s. So today, I'd like to talk about 3 more childhood injuries that I sustained because what the hell, I was a big stupid idiot back then. Alright, here we go.
Number 1.
I don't even know if I said the fucking title of the video. Yeah, we're checking out Childhood Injury Part 2 by BREWSTEW Films. Yeah. I don't even know if I fucking said the fucking intro, the title of the fucking the title of the video. I'm about shit, bro. But if I did, I don't even remember if I did. I think we did. I know I said the channel name, so I think that's good.
Now, this first story took place back when we would wrestle in the front yards as kids. Surprise, surprise. And on this particular day, I'm wrestling my friend Michael. Now, Michael was not my favorite person to wrestle because he was a dirty-ass fighter. He was notorious for, like, kicking people in the balls when they weren't looking. If you had him in, like, a chokehold of some sort, he'd, like, lick your fucking forearm and shit. Ah, sick, Michael, what the hell? Well, on this particular day, instead of having like our normal run-of-the-mill wrestling match, my friend David decides to drag a fucking 10-foot ladder out of his garage, and we're gonna have ourselves a little ladder match in his front yard. Yeah.
Nigga, what the fuck? The thing just drag a fucking big-ass ladder, just, hey, let's just use this. About to jump off this bitch.
What the hell did you guys do for fun as kids? Play Duck Duck Goose like a bunch of pussies? Yeah, well, we had fucking ladder matches in the front yard on a Tuesday at 4:30 in the afternoon. No big deal, it's fine. It was normal back then. Now, the whole point of a ladder match is for you to beat the hell out of your friend to such a degree that you're able to scale a ladder and grab a styrofoam championship belt that you got at Kmart. If you did that, you were the champion of the front yard, you won. So me and Michael are out there wrestling. I mean, we're having a fucking fist fight on a ladder. I end up kicking Michael in the teeth. He falls to the ground and explodes on impact. And lo and behold, I'm at the top of the ladder, hoisting that Kmart specialty championship belt above my head. And that's it. The match is over. I won. Or so I thought, that is. Because that's when Michael's salty ass decides to do a happy drop kick, and next thing you know, I'm plummeting off the tippity top of the ladder. Now, out of all the things you would not want to land on when you're falling off a ladder, I'd say the top of a fucking picket fence is pretty high up on the list. I fall crotch first on all the pointy parts of this picket fence, and I don't want to say that the fence went up my asshole, but you know, the fence kind of went up my asshole. In fact, it kind of totally wrecked my whole nether region down there. There's fucking blood everywhere. I'm not gonna get into graphic detail, but it was fucked up, alright? That's all you gotta know. Now, was Michael remorseful that he almost murdered me with a picket fence? Well, probably not, considering he just walks over, fucking farts on me, and then he just goes home. That was it.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've beat that nigga ass. I would've beat that nigga ass on some real shit though. Like, you not, bro, what? You ain't about to just kill me and just fart on me like that, bro. Like, real talk. This story better end with you beating this nigga ass on some real shit.
Alright, I'm done here. Fuck you guys and your stupid ladder matches. I'm going home to watch Animaniacs. But hey, at least I got that sweet, sweet styrofoam Kmart championship belt. That was completely worth it, right? No, probably not. Oh well, what the hell.
Number 2.
Alright, now this next story takes place back in my baseball days, and I'm over there standing on second base, looking at my coach over at third, who's standing there doing the fucking Macarena, which was our team's signal to steal third base. So I start running my little ass off like I just robbed a fucking Pet Supplies Plus, but what I didn't realize
And we're back. My camera's back.
At the time was the other team's catcher was massive as hell. I don't know what year was on this kid's birth certificate or how many of his own kids were in the stands that day watching him play, but this big motherfucker threw that ball down to third base. I slide head first.
No, some real shit though. I don't think Brody was a big ass kid. Nigga was using steroids, dog. No, he was a big ass kid, bro. Just using steroids. That's it. There ain't no way. Like, how old he say he was? I don't even know how old. Did he even say his age and this shit? There's no fucking way. Nigga, check that nigga birth certificate. That literally reminds me of that one nigga. I forgot what the nigga name. I don't even know the nigga name. But he was, I think he was like a football player. And dog was like 12 years old with a fucking full ass beard, bro. Look like a grown ass man, bro. I was some real shit. He gonna go places though, some real shit though. He going like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, no glaze, nigga. That nigga going to colleges, bro. Some real shit.
First, and that ball hits me square right in the fucking eyeball. Within 30 seconds, my eyeball swells shut like I just lost a split decision with Apollo Creed and shit. My coach is standing there like, ah, right, way to use your head there. You're okay, right? Rub some dirt in it, you pussy. We got a game to win. Now, you'd think that after getting pelted in the eyeball with a baseball, I'd be done for the game, right? Well, you gotta remember this was like 20 years ago when nobody gave a shit about little kids. So my little ass stayed in the game. The next inning, I go into bat, and my depth perception is completely fucked at this point. The pitcher goes to throw the ball, and I don't even see the fucking pitch. Well, next thing you know, I get drilled right in the fucking neck. And I collapse on the ground like I just got shot by a rifle. Now, if you've never been decapitated by a fastball before as a kid, well, here's what happens next. First, there's a collective Jesus Christ from everybody in the stands. Jesus Christ! Then your coach yells down something along the lines of, hey, all right, that's as good as a base hit. Walk it off now, you're all right. Rub some dirt in it, you pussy. We got a baseball game to win. And then everybody on the planet takes a knee as they watch you hobble your broken ass down to first base. But hey, at least we won the baseball game, right? No, we didn't win the baseball game. In fact, we might have gotten mercy that game and it was completely fucking pointless. Oh well, what the fuck?
Number 3.
Did all that shit just to fucking lose. That's fucking wild. I ain't gonna lie. I'll fight my coach. I'll fight my coach for real. You gonna let these niggas throw a fucking baseball in my eye and I get fucking neck checked by a baseball. I don't even know that's a thing. But nigga, what the fuck? Square up, nigga. Square up, bro. I'm not playing with you. Square the fuck up, dog. What the fuck? You not about to have me out here with a blacked out eye. I can't see shit, bitch. The fuck, nigga, talking about some rubbing some dirt in it. That shit is funny as fuck.
Okie dokie. Now, this last incident occurred while I was hanging out at my cousin David's house. And on this particular day, we were playing a little video game called Driver for the Sony PlayStation. Now, if you've never played Driver for the Sony PlayStation before, well, join the fucking club, because technically, I've never played it either. I mean, I've played the opening bullshit tutorial where you're stuck in a parking garage and you gotta do all these fucking car maneuvers within 60 seconds. I've played that part over and over and over again. You know why? Because it's impossible to get out of that goddamn thing. All this shit within 60 seconds? What the fuck is a slalom? Anybody have an idea? Well, not 9-year-old me and David, that's for sure. Well, after 45 minutes of us just getting our dicks slammed in a car door like from the Driver for the Sony PlayStation.
Bro, hold on. Because it was this one game I couldn't figure out. I don't even know why. I couldn't figure out. I think I was just slow as shit, bro. I had to have been just slow as shit on the spectrum or something, bro. Cause it was like, bro, I seen a gameplay of this shit like years later. This nigga did that shit with ease, bro. I felt so fucking stupid. I felt so dumb. It's like, that? I don't even know what the fucking game is called. I don't even remember what the game is called.
Station. We decide to head on down to the local library because at the local library they got these magical internet boxes where you can go on
CheatCodeCentral.com
and you can find cheat codes for all sorts of video games. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to find a cheat code to get out of that godforsaken fucking parking garage and Driver for the Sony PlayStation. So we headed to David's garage to get some bikes, and David had 2 bikes at this time in his life. One was his sweet-ass orange mongoose, and the other was a broken-ass bike that had no pedals on it. Now, you might be sitting there watching this like, a bike with no pedals? How the hell do you ride a bike with no pedals on it? Oh, well, it's easy. All you gotta do is tie it up to the ass end of David's bike with a jump rope, and then you can have David Napoleon Dynamite your ass throughout the neighborhood like a complete fucking idiot. So there we are with our shitty man-made tandem bike from hell. David's pulling me along. My life is complete.
But the question is, how do you stop? Like, I hope it got brakes, Like, do it have brakes? If it have brakes and everything, then you good. But if it don't got brakes, then you fucked. I ain't gonna lie.
Completely in his hands. I gotta mimic every fucking movie he makes, or else I'm gonna screw myself up 6 ways to Sunday. Somehow, we flawlessly make it all the way to the library parking lot, but that, of course, is where we encounter this big-ass fucking light post. Now, this all happened in a split second, but what happens next is David decides to go right of the light post, I decide to go left of the light post, and the jump rope stays right in the fucking middle. Well, since I'm about 50 pounds lighter than David's ass, I fling myself over the handlebars, I soar through the air like a goddamn Ninja Turtle, and then I scutter throughout the library parking lot like a fucking poorly animated cartoon character. Meanwhile, David is completely oblivious, fucking dragging a 10-speed behind him and shit. He finally stops and looks back, and he sees me in a bloody heap on the tarmac, and he doesn't even know what the hell happened. What the? Did you get assassinated? Did somebody shoot you with a rifle? What the fuck happened? And the only thing I can manage to mutter out is fucking light post, David, god damn it. But hey, at least we got that cheat code to get out of the parking garage for a driver for the Sony PlayStation, right? Oh, that's right. There is no fucking cheat code to get out of the parking garage for a driver for the Sony PlayStation. Doesn't that just suck ass? Oh,
Damn.
well, what the fuck? Who cares? So there you have it. Those are 3 more childhood injuries that I suffered as a kid. If you'd like to hear more of these stories about me getting hurt, well, let me know down in the comments. Or don't. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. The end.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good video, though. I ain't gonna cap. I might react to more of his videos. This is like more like my subscriptions for real, like people I'm subscribed to. And I just like to react to, or I do like to watch for real. I just like to watch this with you guys. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and make sure you check out BREWSTEW. His video is gonna be in the description down below. And with that being said, I'm out. Stay blessed. Peace.